ScouterStan. You know, new wood badge is out there. Every 15, 25 years, every generations or so, they update it. They make it even more relevant towards the learning skills and learning techniques of the day. This is something that's been going on for a long time. So you've heard new wood badge. Don't be over alarmed. If you've been to wood badge, you don't have to redo it. National has gone through surveys with non-participants of wood badge, people that didn't go through wood badge, and they found out 3 important points. The first one is that they didn't have enough time to take the course. The course is typically 6 days, and it is really scheduled out very specifically what goes on every minute of every day. I mean, they really schedule it out. So they've had to reconstruct the schedule to eliminate 1 day. So it went from a 6-day course to a 5-day course. The second big thing that they found out that it was too expensive. Now there's 2 things they did there. When they decreased it from 6 days to 5 days, that decreased the cost by an entire day. Meals, overhead, all of the stuff that's needed to run the course. That is significant. So that will actually lower the cost for wood badge. Now, price should never be a problem. If you're having difficulties in getting this training, it is so important that you need to contact your council and find out what kind of programs. Maybe you can get a scholarship. That's something that's out there. Look into that and get that training. Very important. The last part that they found out, the third thing, the big 3 was they didn't know what wood badge is. That's huge, okay? We need to get the message out. Us wood badge people, us that have gone through the course, we need to tell every leader that's not walking around with beads and a neckerchief and all that stuff. We need to talk to every one of them about seriously considering wood badge. It's something we have to do as leaders. We have to set the example and get the best possible training that's out there. So spread the word, and that solves number 3. Now you're probably asking yourself, what's new in the new wood badge? They did change some of the structure. Like I said, they've actually decreased it by 1 day. They were able to take 24 hours out of the program and mix things in that would be important. One of the big things they did overhaul was the mission statement. I'm going to put it up on the screen and I'm going to read it, okay? So here's their new mission statement. The mission of Wood Badge is to inspire and train adults to achieve the mission and aims of the Boy Scouts of America, BSA, through the world-class leadership training that sets the example for youth empowerment to impact the world. Wow, that's a great mission statement. That's awesome. So that's new. And a lot of the stuff that's new in the course and the new in the syllabus actually talks about all of the key elements there. Got to go to Wood Badge, right? If you've never been, this is a promotion for you. You got to go. The other thing is they've streamlined the schedule, like I said earlier. That was huge. They have a new syllabus that has a lot of takeaway stuff that when you go to Wood Badge, the new Wood Badge, there's a lot of things you can take with you right back to your unit, whether it be a troop, a crew, a pack, what have you, that you can use immediately. So that's big. That's a new thing that they put out there. They have a pentagon. Okay, I'll put it up on the screen here. This pentagon has 5 sides, obviously, and they've actually renamed them: living the values, growing, connecting, guiding, and empowering. Very important. The course is now developed towards that. So that's an important part of it. Wood Badge is for any adult leader or professional scout. So if you have a DE that he needs to go, he or she needs to go to this thing, okay? That's important. Now, I said earlier, if you've been to Wood Badge, this new Wood Badge does not make your current Wood Badge null and void, okay? Doesn't. You have that as an accomplishment. You have that as your training. It is good. But if you choose, you can do the new one. There are two things, though, that may not be good. The first thing is you have to basically say, okay, I'm going to restart that journey of wood badge. If you've gone through wood badge, you want to go through the new one, you have to restart. You will join troop 1 again. You will go through that process again. Your critter will change. Okay, those are major things. This may or may not change, but these are things to consider. So the new wood badge is for new leaders to go through that process. Now you can go through that, but you can also, and on staff, that's always a possibility. There are tons of the behind the scenes staff that's needed. There's direct scout leader on leader that you need that trainer. So, those are positions that you can think about. But as far as wood badge, these are things that you can do and give back to other leaders. So think about that process. You have a great unit, and the way you keep your unit good is by getting everybody trained. Get everybody on that same page. That's really important so that we can get our youth the best program and succeed at changing the world for the better. That is one of our goals. Okay, it's in our mission statement, right? So, but I know you do a great job, and I thank you personally for joining us here on our channel. Thank you for all the wonderful emails and stuff that you've been sending in, and make sure you send me a comment. And I just love it. So thank you so much, and like always, I'll see you on the trail.